Okay, that's cool. Definitely pretty much... That's pretty much the same as it is in the PvP in my opinion. I don't get what people mean by it being more effective. Oh, I see. The regen speed is way quicker. Yeah, I see what they mean. The regen of the jetpack is like 20 billion times quicker.
Moving! Let us get to work.
No, I'll go with this one.
Engaging thrusters.
But yeah, I see what they mean. Like the regen, like I am glad PvP is not like that. Would be so toxic. Because like you already get sort of jump pack races with how quick they regen already. I could like imagine.
Repositioning.
Let's try that again. I just saw that.
Personal log, cycle 42. We leave this inhospitable hell soon, I am told. I took a bet against Tessus, who believes our next post will be warmer. He is too optimistic. Believes in hope. I cannot fathom this. Personal log, cycle 43. I think our next post is the grave. But Tessus swears it will be a paradise world. Tropical, even. As if such worlds exist for the likes of Cadian soldiers. I will buy Amasek with my winnings and share with everyone. Except Tessus. Personal log, cycle 44. We heard the sounds of war. The screams of our kin cut short on Vox. Do you believe and hope now, Tessus? We will never get off this world. Personal log, cycle 46. I have not seen Tessus in 2 cycles. Nobody has. His last Vox was about the glory of angels. Either he has lost his mind or he is already dead. We are alone. No one is coming to save us. Throne. They are real. The angels are real. They throw glorious wrath and turn the tides as easily as I turn a page in a book. I shall never forget this day. Tessus was right. I hope he is alive. I want to hear his accounts of the Emperor's angels. Personal log, cycle 48. We are evacuating to Demirium. Colder than here by 17 degrees. If only Tessus were alive to pay up. We would be sharing a flask of Amasek and toasting to the angels. Ready to fight side by side and bet on our next posting. Instead, I have offered Oliver the wager. I bet our next posting will be warmer.
I actually really like that. That's cool.
Xenos vermin.
Take full advantage of the jump packs.
Come down upon them like lightning bolts.
Excuse me, what? But yeah, I do wish there was sort of like I mentioned. I remember mentioning this earlier. I mean, excuse me, what? But I've been drinking fizzy drinks, so I got a bit of a belch. Apologies. Jump spammer. But I do wish there was like a passive regen for killing like minor minions or like damaging major enemies. Because it's like, I don't mind the armor being linked to stuff like execution. I just personally feel like when you get the bigger swarms, I feel like that's really what messes up the game's gameplay. It's the fact that it just feels like some enemies just tank too much.
Restocking.
Ooh, striker. I want a scoped one.
Target.
I actually think the striker's pretty good. It's sort of like a less strong sniper. The only issue is it's too hard to get headshots. I feel like a lot of weapons are over-relied on needing headshots even when they're not a sniper. Like, I honestly, I'm going to just be honest, I don't think a laser sniper should be relying on headshots and stuff like that to be effective. You know? Like, regular snipers, sure. I 100% agree, regular snipers should definitely have a bit of a reliance on certain things, but I'm just turning into like ultra critic mode because everything I do is a bit critical. You know what, let's get you out there. Stop with that. Oh, you just exploded gunk. Just exploded the gunk. I'm not sure if I'm going to break this up into parts since I have been recording this by half an hour. Or like around every 25 minutes. So I'm not sure if I'm going to break this into parts or if I'm going to have a single part. We'll see how I feel because it might just save me some brain cells, you know. Oh, needs. Sorry, I have to. It's needs.
Moving.
The never monetization game, I tell ya. Like, it does remind me of like that old footage I used to watch when people played Gears of War. That is sort of like the feeling I get, which is fine by me. I honestly wish there was a bit more foot to the footsteps, you know.
Stored biomass.
Vile. The crash site is on the other side of that. Biomass. Too high to jump. We have
Ugh.
charges left in it.
Place them strategically. Weak.
Ow.
The Xenos protects their hive.
Stop at nothing. We must reach the crash site.
I hate snipers.
Another one dead. Restocking.
I messed up. Oh, I messed up.
Get those charges in position.
Get out of here!
Bombs.
Every delay risks the lives of our brothers. Remove this wall now.
Oh, it's you guys. Most annoying enemy type in the game. You know, I can't be bothered dealing with you. I literally just can't be bothered.
Brothers, we have no time. Let us blow this damn wall.
Ugh.
Melter charge in position. Don't packing.
Every delay risks the lives of our brothers. Blow this wall now.
Explosives ready.
I didn't mean. I was just wanting to check, but well. Mess up. Don't matter. I got another one.
Another one dead. Engaging thrusters.
I wish they had like a unique execution. It doesn't. That's fine. I don't mind a normal execution.
Restocking. Moving. Melter charge set.
I hate you with a passion.
Zoanthrope eliminated. Repositioning. Charge armed.
Charge is in position.
Clear the blast area. Changing magazine. They never learn. Blow it! With pleasure.
Do them what? Yeah, that's not normal. Like a crash, sure, but that's deliberate impalement.
Chaos. Sweep the area.
Yeah, chaos. Makes sense.
Brother, I'm fine. It must be the Rubicon surgery. When? 2 days.
My man is a machine 2 days.
Find it! Hurry!
We should go.
I said I'm fine.
Nozick is dead. Mission is over.
Whoever did this is long gone.
My lord, we cannot take you. We have ordered.
The orders are Akarans. We cannot allow you on board. Our lieutenant is needed. Unless you intend to strike me, we are getting that ship.
That's a weapon of chaos, isn't it? Like, probably a warp device. And of course, I'm not meaning teleportation, I mean the other warp, which is confusing because it's like, they call the dimension the warp, but then there's also warping around. So it's like, just to be clear, if I say teleportation, I mean teleportation. If I say warp, I'm probably referring to the dimension. So I'll probably just be talking about transport warp as like hyperdrive or something like Star Wars, just to not confuse the terms.
The captain is withholding something.
Acheran will not deceive us, Gadriel.
Then where did Dimitri and Titus serve previously? And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery?
Sergeant Ventiad spoke of a Death Watch team that deployed a virus bomb on Kadaku. Perhaps our lieutenant was one of them. I am far more concerned with what we just saw at that crash site.
Lieutenant.
Brother, are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours.
If there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Acheran.
As you command.
We serve him. With our bodies, our blood, and our searing wrath. Our very life force is a gift from him, and we shall use it to serve him only. For he is the light of mankind. His is the one truth in a galaxy of falsity and horror. Those that defy his will shall be cut down in swathes. Their armies crushed. Their tainted lands
Christian. If anyone gets that reference.
kind eradicated from existence.
If you don't, it's a reference to the wrestler Christian, who pretty much Vince McMahon apparently wanted at one point to cover his entire head with like a blue dot, which would have been stupid, but it would have been funny.
The death of an Archmagos will not be regarded favorably by the machine cult.
The fault is theirs. Their own report suggested engine failure. Anyway, damn the Archmagos. Lirio and Alterius both lost their lives in that crash.
Our armorers would not have permitted such a fault. But someone is responsible.
Brother, it is a relief to see you on your feet.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I am glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Acheran. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects.
My lord, it has been 2 days now since your armor was inspected.
The Tyranids on Kadaku left us no room for respite.
We are now headed towards Avarax. Let me perform the necessary cleansing rites to placate your armor's machine spirit.
Very well. My thanks.
I hope this doesn't start the next mission.
Is that truly the work of the archenemy?
It was not clear to you.
It may have been only a handful of fanatics.
A handful of cultists could not bring down a Thunderhawk.
He is right. The arch-enemy is here.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
What in damnation happened down there?
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant. Traitors.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
Clear the bridge! Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora. What is it?
A weapon.
And the minions of Chaos learned of its existence.
With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work. Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids. This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
Sir. What was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it, and yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Magus Gallio will be in the armory.
Well, things are getting spicy, aren't they?
How did you know about Aurora?
I saw the name in a mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Avarax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here, in this system. I expect the greatest battle is yet to come.
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
Anyway, I'm probably going to wrap up here. We've done a mission.
I have not slept in 2 days. Then who...
I'm not sure how I'm going to split this up. I might make it one part. I might split into like 2 or 3 parts. Honestly, depends. In honesty, there's enough action in every part that I could probably split into 3 parts if I felt. I wish this armor set was available, like, in the creation of the gear. Like, because look at that chest plate. I don't even know. Like, let me switch over. Like, let me just switch over quickly. Let's hop out of story mode and go to operations quickly. And he is a Vanguard, right? Not Vanguard, I mean a tactical. Like, he's a tactical, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we all know who I'm cosplaying. Like, look at the chest piece here. Like, it lacks the I wish, like, you had his armor set available. Even if it was, like, a modified version which removes certain parts for, like, lore reasons or something. Because it's just, like, that looks so cool. The fact that there's, like, no bottom text is sad. I honestly hate the stamp thing. So let me get rid of that. It's used and it's used. Like, look, no bomb thing. Sucks. Oh well. Hope you enjoyed this, people. See you around. Peace out and peace.